We're pulling up the aspect customer-centric agile solutions. And to present that will be my colleague Sazali Johari, who is our Director of Solutions and Services for Asia Pacific and the Middle East. So with that, let me welcome Sazali on stage.
Thank you, Edwin, for the introduction. My name is Sazali Johari. I've been told before that my name in Indian sometimes sounds like a lady's name. So I'm happy that there's a photo of my profile inside there, so you would not expect somebody who looks like this presenting to you, right? So I head the professional services team for APAC. I have a team of about 60 people across the theater, from Greater China, Japan, ASEAN, ANZ, and of course India and Middle East, right? For India and Middle East, I have my colleague here, Bibu. Most of you might have known him. He heads the professional services team here for India. He has a dual role. One is heading the PS team here, but he's also heading the innovations team for the whole of APAC, which is the focus of my discussion today. I'm happy to present right after Mr. Medu Sharma, because it's more or less we are talking about the same thing, which is innovations, right? Okay, so my focus today is to see how professional services through innovations can deliver agile, customer-centric solutions for you. Right? But before that, a bit of overview. What does professional services? What is our role in Aspect? Some of you all might already know this, but just bear with me. Right? So what we do is we help our customers who have already purchased our customer contact solutions, be it unified customer contact or workforce optimization, and enhance it for them to transform the contact center into next generation contact center solutions, right? How we do it? To various services, from implementation to staff augmentation, and last but not least is consulting and innovations, right? With implementation, this is something we are all well known for, which is basically project implementation, where customers engage us, where we use proven project methodology from all our implementations, using standardized project framework to help your customers transition and implement the system from delivery right up to operations, right? This is a proven methodology not only in APAC, but it's something we use globally. So we have cases where we have consultants from other parts of APAC or consultants from other parts of the world joining on the project and filling in place because they know what needs to be done, they know what are the deliverables, they know what step of the project they are in, right? The second part is staff augmentation. What it is, we do offer to some customers here already, where in some cases where customer would like expertise from our team, somebody who's very familiar with our product on site in your location to help you manage and maintain your deployed Aspect solutions, right? Some of our customers in the region do it because maybe it's not in their long-term goal to have capabilities as far as contact solutions is concerned from the IT perspective. So they use us on a year-on-year basis. There are also some customers who use this as a transition, right, for them to transition into from the existing team. Once the system goes live, we have expertise on site together with your IT team, right, to handhold them in terms of what are the tasks or functions that we need to do to make sure everything runs smoothly. And then subsequently, once your own team is ready, then our experts will then be pulled out of the situation, right? The last portion, consulting and innovations. What it is, this is a team of people. It is a separate practice by itself, where using Aspect technologies, using Aspect technologies, we design, develop, and deploy custom applications, which I think we do a lot here in India. But at the same time, it's something very new. We also develop and deploy pre-packaged applications, right, to our customers. So with this, can help you improve your customer interactions as well as drive greater efficiencies. This pre-packaged application is not something that we develop in a room. We come out with our own requirements and then deploy it. Okay, we do engage customers, right, through our implementations, or sometimes we engage customers when we build these applications. And at the same time, we also engage internally with our product team to make sure whatever we develop for you, because it sits on Aspect Technologies, so when you move up to the next version of Aspect Technologies, these applications will still run very well in your environment. All right? Okay. The applications that we do, there's a list of them. You can find it in our website, but they can be broadly categorized into workforce optimization offerings or applications, or interaction offerings or applications. Right? Some of these applications has already been deployed in customers in other parts of the world. Some are still in a newly launched stage, which we have developed, and we are looking forward to being the first customer to help us implement this. In addition, we also have technology primers, which are basically advanced technical training for developers, which can be from our customers if you so wish to modify or maintain these applications going forward, or our partners, right? Because we realize that custom and pre-packaged applications, though it might fit your requirements now, but due to changing business conditions, there might be certain modifications that you might need to make in the future. Of course, I'm more than happy if you call us back to make those modifications, but I understand sometimes for quick, small change requests, you would like to do it yourself. So this provides you the capability. Right? Okay, I'm not going to show all the applications today. You can look at the website. You can talk to me or Bibu later on if you want to find out more. What I want to show you today, I want to introduce about 3 new applications that our innovations team has just recently developed. Right? For start, I want to show you a video.
SMS Hub. Differentiate your company.
3 exciting new applications which we believe, if deployed, can help you improve your customer interactions and drive greater efficiency, especially with applications like the mobile workforce. All right? Let us start with the first one, Aspect Workforce Mobile. Okay. This is an application that the innovation team has developed with collaboration to customers, as well as our internal product team, where it specifically addresses the need for our customers to access critical real-time staffing requirements. Right? You have workforce management in your enterprise, but sometimes you are not always at the contact center, so you want the capability for the supervisors or the agents to view and access your schedule and make changes as and when necessary. Right? As I mentioned earlier, it empowers the supervisors, but it also helps to reduce administrative costs. Right? This is something, if I'm a supervisor, I might be out for lunch and I can see real-time data. I might even see like somebody has to take urgent leave today because daughter is sick or son is sick. So I need to reschedule that very quickly. So I don't have to wait for me to reach the office to log on to my system. I can do it with my smartphone today. Right? And then as an agent, with a smartphone, I can access my own schedule. Right? I can apply leave, right, to the vacation information. I can also track my intraday performance, right, from the smartphone. Right? Interestingly, I think Edwin mentioned yesterday about a customer of ours in Japan. We did a POC for them for this particular Workforce Mobile. They have a concept of part-time agents, right? People who not necessarily have access to the WFM system unless they go and report for work, right? So having Workforce Mobile on their smartphones when they are off of work, they can easily access their schedule, right? They can accept any schedule imposed by the supervisor because of certain peak, or they can say that, okay, I cannot make it today, I want to change my schedule, right? So this is something we are exploring. I think is moving forward positively, right? Besides accessing the schedule, through integration with our unified IP, we can also display real-time agent, and services statistics. What you see in the middle screen over there. Right? So as a supervisor, I can see where am I as far as the KPIs is concerned. As an agent, I can also see my intraday agent statistics. Where am I? Have I met my KPI in terms of the number of calls and service level? Right? So these are pre-packaged applications ready to deploy as it is, if you so wish to. But obviously, different customers will have some specific modifications that you might want to make, right? The look and feel, the screens, the fields, and so on and so forth, right? So innovations can help you make those modifications as well, over and above what is pre-packaged here. Right? The value here is that you don't have to build from scratch, right? You don't have to go through the exercise of let's have a workshop, understand your requirements, and so on. So this is a base that you can already start with. You have the option to deploy it as it is, or if you need be, if you think that it might make sense to have make some customization to your needs, we can do that as well. Okay. Next is the Aspect SMS Hub, which you saw in the video, right? With SMS Hub, it not only allows your customers to send you text messages, but allow you in the contact center to also to respond to these messages, right? And all this is through the same unified IP interface, right? Meaning providing a blended information, blended environment where it's blended with the other forms of communication besides SMS, such as email, chat, or even voice, right? What is interesting here is that while chatting with the while texting with the customer, this application also provides the option for your agent at the click of a button to convert that to a voice conversation. Right? So I think this is the powerful part of this particular application. Right? As you can see, this, for example, if this is deployed to your environment, it will be just like one communication channel, and it always have to be up. It's a mission-critical application, so now Aspect Professional Services to innovation and deploy it, but how do you maintain it, right? So we, in innovations, we also provide application support for the applications, whether pre-packaged or customized to you, right? We've streamlined the process, so it'll be the same help desk number that you call for your product support. And then if it's a particular problem with the application that we deployed to you, then internally we will route it to the innovations team to help you do this, right? So this is not something separate. It will be very streamlined for you. You purchase the application support, we will provide the support for you for this. All right. The third one that you saw was Aspect Interactive Tiles, right? Aspect Interactive Tiles is, from the desktop to a single screen, which you can even change the layout. You can access data, both real-time and historical, and you can also act on it. All right. Okay. I mean, this is a useful function for supervisors because, as I mentioned, you can view the data and quickly act on it from a single interface or single screen. And it can also provide you direct access to other product features from Aspect. So the whole idea is that instead of opening multiple screens, you just have this Aspect Interactive Tiles, right? Right? How do we do that? Through tight integration using the Aspect Application Foundation layer, which Mr. Medu Sharma mentioned earlier on. So that we can access and provide, we can integrate and provide access to other Aspect products that you have deployed in your systems, right? It helps the agents because you can see your real-time data. Again, with regards to KPIs, where are you? With regards to statistics, you can access your customer information. And because through the Aspect Application Foundation layer also, there's a flexibility to integrate to third-party systems, right? So in that screen, you can have seen functionalities or business functionalities from Aspect product, or if you integrate to other third-party systems, you will also see that in that same screen. All right. Now brings out to another point. So in some cases where